In a world that tells us to chase butterflies, lose ourselves in romance, and find the one who completes us, the Stoics offer a different path. A quieter path. A wiser path. One where love is not obsession, where connection is not possession, where passion exists, but without the chains of fear, insecurity, or dependency. It's a kind of love rooted in freedom. A love without attachment. This is the Stoic way of dating. Welcome to Stoic Mindset. Part 1. What the Stoics believed about love. Let's begin by clearing up a common myth. The Stoics were not emotionless. They didn't reject love or affection. In fact, Marcus Aurelius loved his wife deeply. Seneca wrote tenderly to his family. Epictetus encouraged human connection. But what they did reject was the kind of love that makes you a slave. Love that depends on constant validation. Love that collapses when someone leaves. Love that turns into control, jealousy, or fear. The Stoic view is simple. Love others deeply, but don't cling to them desperately. Part 2. Amor fati. Love your fate, not control it. One of the core Stoic ideas is amor fati, the love of fate. This doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting life as it unfolds. Even in relationships. If they text you back, good. If they ghost you, also good. If the relationship flourishes, beautiful. If it ends, still beautiful. Marcus Aurelius said, "Receive without pride. Let go without attachment." When you love someone, love them fully at this moment, but do not grip them so tightly that their departure destroys you. Practice holding with care, not with fear. Part 3. What's in your control? Every Stoic teaching returns to this question. What is in my control? And in dating, this is the golden rule. You can't control if someone likes you, if they stay loyal, if they love you back. But you can control how you show up, how honestly you communicate, how much integrity you bring to the connection. Epictetus said, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not." If your peace depends on someone else's actions, you're not in love. You're in attachment, and attachment always leads to suffering. Part 4. Love without neediness. In modern dating, we often confuse desire with desperation. We say things like, "I need you. You complete me. I can't live without you." But the Stoic sees this as dangerous, because when your self-worth is tied to someone else, you give them power over your peace. Seneca wrote, "He who depends on others for his happiness will always be a slave." Instead, enter relationships from a place of wholeness. Say, "I choose you, but I don't need you. I love you, but I remain grounded in myself. You enhance my life, but you don't define it." That is Stoic love, free, strong, unshakable. Part 5. Expect the imperfect. No one is perfect. No relationship is flawless. The Stoics prepare the mind for this. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, "You will meet people who are meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, deceitful." So in love, expect misunderstandings. Expect moments of friction. Expect imperfection. This doesn't mean settling. It means realism. It means loving someone not because they're perfect, but because you see them clearly and still choose them. And when they fall short, as all humans do, you meet them not with anger, but with grace, because your peace doesn't shatter every time they fail. Part 6. Don't lose yourself in love. Stoics urge us to know who we are, and not abandon that for anyone. Seneca warned, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." When you date someone, ask, do they help me become wiser? Do they challenge me kindly? Do they live with virtue? If you feel like you're losing yourself just to keep the other person happy, that's not love. That's self-betrayal. Stoic dating means showing up as your whole self and inviting them to do the same. Two sovereign individuals, choosing each other freely. Not one person shrinking to fit the other's expectations. Part 7. Jealousy and insecurity, the Stoic cure. Insecure love is full of fear. What if they cheat? What if they leave? What if someone better comes along? But these fears come from ego, not love. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone can steal what you love, let them. It was never truly yours." A Stoic knows people are not possessions. You cannot control what they do. You can only control your response. Instead of obsessing, trust. Instead of clinging, release. If they stay, it's a gift. If they leave, it's still part of your path. The Stoic doesn't beg for loyalty. They inspire it by being grounded, whole, and free. Part 8. When it ends, let go with grace. Not every relationship is meant to last. And when it ends, the Stoic doesn't collapse. They reflect. They ask, what did I learn? How did I grow? What virtue can I carry forward? Epictetus said, never say of anything, I have lost it, but I have returned it. Was your child taken? It was given back. Was your wife taken? She was given back. This isn't coldness, it's perspective. You don't lose someone. You experience them. For a season. For a reason. And then you return them to the flow of life. With gratitude. With respect. With peace. Part 9. Real intimacy. Presence over possession. Modern love often chases intensity. But Stoic love chases authenticity. It says, let's be fully present. Let's speak truthfully. Let's meet each other with curiosity, not control. Because real intimacy isn't about merging identities or filling voids. It's about two people standing firm in who they are and choosing to share space, time, and growth. Seneca put it beautifully. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. In dating, this means enjoying the moment without trying to own it, loving someone without trying to trap them, giving your heart without selling your soul. Love freely. Live fully. To love like a Stoic is not to love less. It is to love more clearly, with fewer illusions, fewer chains, more presence. You don't suppress your feelings. You elevate them. You don't avoid vulnerability. You embrace it without fear. And most of all, you don't chase or cling. You walk beside someone, hand in hand, eyes wide open, because Stoic love is not about attachment. It's about freedom. Freedom to love fully, without losing yourself. Freedom to let go, without collapsing. Freedom to open your heart, without closing your mind. That is the Stoic way of dating. And in a noisy, needy world, it might just be the most radical way to love. Thank you for watching Stoic Mindset. If this video brought clarity or comfort to your heart, consider subscribing. Every week, we explore timeless wisdom to help you master your emotions, relationships, and purpose. Until next time, love with strength, let go with grace, and stay stoic.